name is Joel Wiggins. I'm originally from Kinston, North Carolina. And what I do for a living is I own different businesses, but my primary role right now is that I'm this interim director for the Center of Entrepreneurship and Innovation here at North Carolina A&T State University. And as a very young child, and at about the age of 3, according to my mother and father, I was very independent. I looked up to business people at a very early age in my life. And I don't come from means. My family did not have money, so I always wanted my own. I knew there was pride in being able to do things for yourself. And so that helped to feed my drive to be a business owner, especially when I was observing other business owners and the freedom that they had. Yes, there was a lot of demands on them, but there was a freedom that they had, unlike employees, and also what they were able to provide for their families and the community. As a student, A&T's impact on me was exposure. It exposed me to students from different places around the world and from people who came from different backgrounds. I learned that I can make money doing a lot of hustling that I was very good at early on, and I noticed I was better at it than the New York people and the DC people, and sometimes in our mind we think I'm more hustle-minded. Now coming back as this director position, I've learned even more from A&T that we have in our students much more in them than most people can see. I see greatness in them. I see if they're disciplined and equipped properly that they can do much better than I've done in life, if given the tools and given the standard, the very high standard that's needed for them to accomplish it. So A&T has worked on both sides. It's helped me in exposure before as a student, and now coming back and being the one to help to expose our students and our faculty to a much higher way of thinking and a much higher way of living. Everyone, no matter what your background is and what family you've come from, everyone has the right to choose what they want in life. And entrepreneurship has helped me to accomplish those many goals that I've had, not only for myself, but for my family. I value family, not just my own biological family or my wife and children, but I value family to a point that if you work with me, if you're a student in my center, I want you to believe that you're part of a family, that you belong. I believe everyone wants that. Business is more relational than it is transactional. And unfortunately, many don't know that. So the ability to build relationships with people is critical. And to value relationships and to value people more than profits, more than the deal, value the person. Giving of yourself, pouring into others is critical to living a great life. It is not just taking and receiving. It's learning the power of depositing into others, even if it's just small seeds of what they can do and who they can be. And that they are to represent the imago Dei, the image and the glory of God. And that no matter what they've overcome and what they've been through, that perspective of that you are made in the image of God can allow you to dream and accomplish far more than what you may have thought in the past. The real you is not external. It's not the color of your skin, and it's not your gender. It's your soul, your mind, your will, and emotions. And if you learn to protect what you hear, what you talk about, what you listen to, what you are around, and you protect the mind, will, and emotions and develop that in maturity, you will excel in everything you put your mind to. Moving forward, I'm launching an institute. I'm launching an institute called the Wiggins Institute for Entrepreneurship and Leader Development. If you are taught and trained on how to get things done, from your money to your health and relationships, and you are trained by people who've been there and done it and not just read about it, that I know that you can be released out to accomplish a lot. I'm looking forward to this next stage. I want to spend the rest of my life training these young adults on what it really takes to live.